All right. Um, I'm not gonna really play around that much this video. I'm actually gonna talk about something serious, just at least in-game seriousness, right? Um, Here's the thing. This game had so much potential. Can we can all agree on that, right? The problem we have is Netmarble was running the game. And when I first seen Netmarble running this game, I already felt like this game was definitely going to have a very, very high chance of kind of falling a little short, as with most Netmarble games do. A lot of games start up big and they really decline really fast because of Netmarble's greed. But somehow in this game, they somehow started the greed at the beginning, and you can very much see it. It's gotten to the point where everywhere you turn, someone is asking, "Is this game dying?" At the moment, I can quite frankly say yes, this game is dying. Um, the design team, they're doing what they can. They're doing the best they can. It's just here's the thing with Netmarble games: the design team, like the gameplay, it's always good, but Netmarble, they're just they aren't a smart group of people, right? What they do is they literally take away all of the rewards out in games, and then they put them in the logins to keep people coming in. That's not fun. People do not find that fun. I always thought it was stupid when they did it in other Netmarble games. Here's the thing, man. Some of this stuff that these guys are doing, uh, I'm gonna trace it back to a game because I know this game is actually the one that is responsible for these things that are going on. It's no, it's no fault of the player base. They just love Marvel, and that's just the way they want to play it. But there's a game out there called Marvel Future Fight. It's okay. I know it's okay if you have not heard of it. Not too many people have heard of it. It's not. It once was a semi-popular game, but Netmarble kind of. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They definitely ran that game into the ground. Just had bad updates after updates, and now they just have a core fan base and they're just not growing no more. It is what it is over there. But here's the thing: they're trying to implement so many Netmarble things. They try to implement so many things from Marvel Future Fight that worked over there, simply because they had a player base that I'm to be quite frankly honest with you guys, they just had no backbone. Okay, they would do the most scummiest, slimy things, bro. And as long as if it's not really outrageous, people would say, "Oh, that's cool." You would have people in there defending it, and it's like it just can't work that way. But that's just sadly how it worked in Marvel Future Fight. And what's happening with this game is Netbomber is starting to see, because my idea is that they probably made this game and their best bets was majority of Marvel Future Revolution players in the beginning would be Marvel Future Fight players. I think they were very sadly mistaken on how much ground this game covered with its marketing and the idea of it. The problem is it's not just Marvel Future Fight players, okay? You guys have Strike Force players. You guys have Contest of Champions players. You have Future Fight players, and you have players coming from other games. And you know what the problem is? The problem with you guys is, for an example, right? You guys knew nobody was playing Danger Zone at all. and this is very resemblance in a game mode I like to call GBR and Marvel Future Fight. So this is how they work. They know a game mode is trash. They, instead of trying to fix it, they try to find artificial ways for people to get into it. Just like in GBR, only the hardcore players really play. They barely test out characters, do some one shotting to the bigger boss, and after that, casuals just didn't touch it at all. Right? This is resemblance to Danger Zone. Only whales really went into danger zones to grind up and get badges for that 100. Everybody else was steer clear from it. Nobody cared. They probably go in and get their little cards or whatever it is. So they already knew this game mode was so trash. So what did they do? Instead of fixing anything, instead of doing it, making it fun, exciting, what did they do? They decided we're gonna lock the level gate, and we're gonna put it in Dark Zone to make you guys farm it. See, that's what and this harps back. And here's the thing: there's a difference because this community is not taking that. People are quitting. Honestly, they're just quitting. They're tired of it. Everybody's tired of it. Netmarble, like I said, this BS can work on Marvel Future Fight players, but it's not gonna work on Marvel Future Revolution players. And you guys need to understand that. The only reason you guys were able to go ahead and just throw some token and throw some crafting materials and GBR to make people play it is because their YouTubers, their community, they're weak bone. If you you try to do it here, it's not working. It's over. Shut it down. You have to find new avenues. You cannot be lazy like how you were in Marvel Future Fight. You just cannot be lazy. You guys have took the most scummiest things of Marvel Future Fight, put it into this game, and then amplified that by almost tenfold. You have Omega cards in this game, right? How we have it in Marvel Future Fight is you get your 5 set of cards, and that's for all your characters, right? This game decided they're gonna give us cards, but wait a minute. These cards are for one character. Now you can't you can't switch them through characters. But then they went ahead. The word I'm looking for. They discourage you by doing that by adding exclusive stats. You can't even re-roll the exclusive stats. If you get something trash, oh well. Haha, you gotta get a new card now. That is so disgusting, right? And now in Marvel Future Fight, they have these things called uniforms. These uniforms are some of them can be free to play. They'll probably release X amount in one update, just like they do here. But here's the problem though. In that game, a new uniform will cost you like 1K crystals. In this game, a new uniform will cost you upwards to thousands of dollars. And you guys just release these things and say about them like you put like an outrageously disgusting price on this. Like, you cannot do this. I don't know who was that gave the green light to these marketing strategies, but they need to be fired, honestly. We're sick of it. Everybody is sick of it. Like I said, Marvel Future Fight players, let them do their thing. You keep doing whatever you're doing over there. They can have that. We don't want that, okay? Another thing that I want you guys to understand. Just adding characters it's just not going to be enough. I understand you guys are making content, but after reading that invasion, man, that is so piss poor of an effort. That looked so lazy. You guys could have done so much better with that. The rewards, I mean, they're nice, but now all you did was just feed the whales even more. This is going to be an event season. This is what I'm gonna say. What you should have done was, the higher the rank is, you get a regional selector box. See, that'll be work. And then in the top 50%, you get. The easiest way you could have done this, right? You could have had First place gets 4 regional selector box, right? Second place gets 3. Third place gets 2. And then after that, what is that? 4 to 10. Now they get 1 regional box selector. And then that's when you start getting into, what was it? I think it goes from 4 to 10 to like what, 20 to 40 or 20 to 50. Now at that point you just get 3 regional boxes. The further you go down, you get like, that's what I'm saying. It could have been easily separated just like that. Then made the top 50% at least get a regional box. Now anything out of the top 50%, you should just get a new uniform, because in my opinion, if you can't make top 50%, that's on you, my guy. I get to it. Can't get free rewards for doing nothing. But dude, you guys totally messed up this game so bad. You guys released content. So the content is, the end game is boring. Like I said, you're able to get away with future fight players because, you know, they have a lot invested into that game. It's been there for years. They can't let it go. They don't have no backbone. Here, you guys have not built no faith in your community. Like, since the day of the patch, people who knew about you already came skeptical. So as soon as they seen the BS you did the first couple updates, they was already out. The new people who don't know about you, they've been out after seeing all this. The main thing I just have to say, man, is you guys have to stop treating us like we were Marvel Future Fight. We are not Marvel Future Fight. We're Marvel Future Revolution. Your YouTubers are not going to come out here and just sing Kumbaya, be all happy because a couple new uniforms came out, even though the base game is still piss poor, but they're just going to continue to boost the content no matter what. No, as you can see, all the YouTubers that's for the content on this game, we're letting you know how it is. Not all of them. There are about two or three YouTubers who are licking boots a little bit, but it is what it is, right? So I do have some examples over here I do want to show. Especially, let's pull this up right here. Do I have it? I do. Look at all these. These are all your guys just noticed, right? You scroll down here, you can see so many angry faces. Like, this is not. Look at this. This is supposed to be a big announcement for you guys, and you have people over here that are they're angry. You have people here that are angry. And people that are sad, man. That's not people that are laughing. Like, ooh, sorry, that was a yawn. I might have to cut that one out. Like, but honestly, Netmarble, this is so depressing what you guys have done to this game. You guys want people to be nice to you. You guys want people to give constructive criticism in a nice manner. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. You guys don't deserve it, okay? Every time a YouTuber gets out on here and he just slanders you straight out, you deserve it. When somebody is random on the forums and they cuss you out, you deserve it. You guys don't deserve no little pity tip taps, bro. You guys have been messing up patch after patch after patch, and it's starting to get tiresome, man. You guys came out here. You guys came out here, right? You released some sort of damage control. Right? You said, oh, I apologize. Like, we apologize. We know we messed up. This is not what we meant to do. But you're bullshitting us, because this is what you meant to do. You meant to make costumes this greedy. You meant to make cores this greedy. You meant to make Omega cards this greedy. What you didn't mean to do was piss off the fan base, because you thought we was going to take like Marvel Future Fight players, but that's not how this is happening. Okay? This is not, it won't happen like this. You need to get it together. I can probably go to the bug section. I can show you so many bugs that are just going on with the game right now. We have Storm hitting for 0 damage every time she uses something. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find it here, because it happens to me all the time. Right here, this is bad. You literally have Storm out here hitting for 0. Let's open up this guy. These pictures down here, there's like nothing is hitting. None of those are hitting. It's so bad. You guys need to fix these problems, man. Like, they're not. Nobody's gonna stay in this game much longer, okay? Right? I pull up here. Here's the thing, man. Look, I can pull up here, and these are all smooth, really. When we first started this game, Channel 1 and Channel 2 was congested in here because new players was coming in, they were playing the game, getting used to it, and now it's just straight smooth all around. Fix it, Netmarble. Right now, I'm not at the point where I want to quit. I'm kind of at the point where I've now stopped pushing leaderboards. I don't even push Dark Zone leaderboards no more. I don't even push Spec Ops leaderboards no more. Like, these are my rankings right now, bro. Like, before you guys started doing all these, I definitely would be in Special Ops. I'd be 1 or 2. I was 1 or 2 in Spec Ops for at least the whole first month of our global. Dark Zone, I usually be top 50, top 30. Battle Challenge, I'd be top 10, 13-ish, around there. I'll still get there. Dimension Duels, I'll at least be in the top 100. Omega Horde, never really touch it. But as you can see now, I really have no motivation to push anything because your rewards are so trash. Like I said, Marvel Future Fight, you guys can have all the trash rewards you want to. But here, we're not going for it. So my message to you is, I've already tried making a video before I had a little bit of viewers. And even then, it still got 40 views. And I was called negative about it. But I already knew how this was going to go down because you were you. So whatever you do, man, just stop it. Treat this game like Marvel Future Revolution. Stop treating like this Marvel Future Fight. You need to do a whole 180, bro. Like, I'm going to be so honest. If you don't do a 180 quick and fast, this game is done for. And it sucks for me to say that as an aspiring content creator for your games, because I love this game. I love Storm. I love everything about it. So please just fix your game. Thank you.